welcome, and thank you for stopping by, my friends, my fam, my fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It is your host, Galadon, and today, oh man, we've got so much going on. First of all, can you believe it's episode number 160? If you're joining us mid-series, make sure you check this out. No Cash Clash. How fast can you progress without ever spending a penny in Clash of Clans? It's all right here, all the way to, well, we're getting close to Town Hall 12. Also, today, major upgrades, hero upgrades, maxed out Archer Queen, and we are going to explain the story of why Peter17 has kind of disappeared from YouTube, although he does show up at the end of every single one of my videos. But for now, we pop over to the progress base. We have full gold. We've got one builder free. And oh man, it feels like, okay, maybe it feels a little bit more like we're close to Town Hall 12 than we actually are. You can see we've got a serious wall grind ahead of us, but we did absolutely fly through the levels of the heroes. They are doing a great job right now, and I cannot even tell you how good it feels to have a level 50 Archer Queen. She is so strong. Every single raid just feels really powerful right now, so that has helped out a lot. We're going to try to get the Warden and the King up as soon as we possibly can, and again, this is just about the most efficient way to play Clash of Clans that you're looking at, because we are keeping the builders tied up 99% of the time on average. Okay, now here it is, the Archer Queen going to level 50. Here's what I'm talking about, the hammer. 7 days, you know, I've got the hammer. We don't have to use it all on the lab. We went ahead, used the hammer right here, saved ourselves 198,000 Dark Elixir and 7 builder days to get to level 50 and to finally have it. It's just, oh man, I'm telling you right now, we've done a couple of raids and she is crazy strong. It was a sacrifice to have her down for so many levels, but I'm telling you right now, do not rush your heroes. If I can give you one piece of advice, make sure you level those heroes up for the Town Hall. You will not regret it. They are so strong at every Town Hall level. They really are. So here it is, the hammer, and we'll get that done without delaying it any further. There she goes. So yeah, so we got to get the King up 5 levels. We've got several levels left on the Warden as well. And there you can see, yeah, so Town Hall 12 before we can head her past level 50. So it feels good. Now we're done. And every single war CWL attack, we will have an Archer Queen available. I know that many players have to time that. I don't really, yeah, the progress has been really focused on getting through this quickly and not timing it for war. So here we go with a Wizard Tower 10 days and pop that one over to the completed side, looking a little bit better every single moment over here. As again, like I'm telling you guys, I'm keeping every builder tied up to the point that I will set an alarm and wake up when a builder is free to make sure that we are putting that builder back to work. And yes, they are complaining. Okay, on the builder hall side, just to give you guys a quick update of what's happening over here, we are kind of rushing things to try to get the 6th builder, because that would be the absolute peak of efficiency to complete the auto quest and unlock the 6th builder. Pop it on over to the home village, but you can see right here, we've got to get the Star Lab upgraded because we should focus on cannon carts, but you'll notice that we've kind of focused on baby dragons. But the cannon carts need to be maxed out. We also need to work on the battle machine. So those from here on forward will be our priorities. We're going to focus on getting to Builder Hall 9, maxed out battle machine, maxed out cannon carts, and that'll put us super close to getting that 6th builder. Although yes, it is still a long ways away, but it's one of those things we do to kill time. We can do it over here in the meantime, and for now we'll go ahead and put something down that won't hurt us in attacking. We'll put the elixir collector down with the builder because we don't have enough to work on the Star Lab yet. We pop on over, and yes, I'm still using baby dragon spam on the builder base. I will go ahead and fast forward through the attack because there's not really a lot of strategy other than keep them enraged, get the baby dragons using their tantrum ability, and, you know, it's worked out pretty well. We probably need to get them up a couple of levels before we push to 3,000 trophies, but we've been hovering around 2,700 trophies. And as long as I'm here, check this out on the screen. This is what I want Clash of Clans to add to the game, and that is a little sound that you hear when your opponent 3-stars your base. That way, you don't have to continue going full try hard like this guy did, even though he had already been tripled. That would save a lot of time. Back at home, the raids, Well, I've been alternating between Dirty Baby Dragon spam and miners, using miners with heal spells and then hog riders in the clan castle. If you want to see a breakdown of these miner attacks, make sure you check the playlist. Go back a few episodes and you'll see that I've definitely been wrecking some town halls, 3 stars left and right, using miners and heal spells, and even a little bit of a queen walk here, especially now that we're going to have a maxed out level 50 archer queen. She's going to wipe out some villages practically by herself. Okay, back at home, we've got a couple of builders free, so obviously we work on clearing the obstacles that grew. Yes, I left the progress base up. Do as I say, not as I do. Build yourself a cool progress base, but never defend with it. Okay, back over on the free pass side. Yes, feels bad, but at least we get some free stuff over here. Obviously, we are drooling at all of the runes and books that are up above for only $4.99, but obviously, again, we are not going to spend money on this account ever, ever, never, okay? I promise you guys, we have never dropped a dime on this account, nor will we on the home village, on the builder base, or of course, on the sceneries like so many of you were ready to rage at me last episode. Okay, so yes, we want to get the warden on his way up. He's only at 16. We don't quite have the elixir to get his upgrade done right now, but we have more than enough to get a couple of other things done, like 190,000 dark elixir and 10 million gold. So another expo is going up because another had just completed. So now we've got all but one expo. And then the Barbarian King, 7 days. Hate to lose him for a week, but he's not quite as crucial as the Archer Queen is. So we'll go ahead and let him sit there for the next week. We've got him upgrading, and now we need to pop out and grab enough loot so that we can upgrade, well, in 13 hours, we can upgrade the Grand Warden. He is definitely next on our list of upgrades. Speaking of lists of upgrades, we've got a free builder over here and lots of loot. So like I just was talking about a couple minutes ago, get a couple of walls done just because the gold was sitting there. And then where is it? Where's the Star Lab? We are going to upgrade the Star Lab. There it is, to level 8. So that'll unlock level 16 baby dragons, and of course gets us on our way to the maxed out cannon carts. Pop the clock tower, and we'll come back in a little bit and check on the progress over there. So yeah, it's, you know, it's getting there. It's gonna be a ways away. I don't think it'll happen while we're at Town Hall 11. Maybe while we're at Town Hall 12, we will finally get the 6th builder. But again, it's hard to say. I'm not quite as good at keeping everybody busy on the builder hall side as I am over here. Over here, here we go again. Like I told you about, I'm logging on in the middle of the day, the middle of the night, whenever a builder comes free. And here's where I wanted to share with you the story of why Peter17 quit YouTube. Now, you'll notice that in this troll trap teaser base, which actually harkens back to 2013, 2014, 2015, and the early days of Clash of Clans, you'll notice that a gem box spawned almost right smack in the middle of my base. This was something that Peter17 struggled for and actually prided himself on for many, many months, even I would say possibly a couple of years, that he had gone and built a gem box base. He eventually had Christmas trees that grew around the gem box, and it was his pride and joy. Obviously, he had a few regular episodes here on the channel, and he also has his own YouTube channel as well that is lingering just under 100,000 subs. He never could seem to get there. But okay, so first, here's a picture of an early version of Peter's base right here. There you can see his good old Town Hall 8. Now, of course, Peter made it to Town Hall 9, or I don't even know, he might be 12. He kind of rushed. But the whole problem about Peter's base and the gem box can basically be taken down to 2 lines. Peter says, I spent 2 years building the perfect gem box base, and Supercell says, I'm going to ruin this man's whole career in 500 gems. Yes, when the shovel came into the game, Peter was absolutely heartbroken. He could not believe that suddenly a base that was probably the most unique in all of the game, with a centered gem box and 2 or 3 centered Christmas trees, had become something that you could easily replicate. And that just destroyed Peter's urge to play, and that's pretty much why we don't see him anymore, unfortunately. I would love to see him come back. Let me know in the comments if you guys would love to see Peter17 make videos again. In the meantime, let's pop over to the status report, check out how things are going over here. Home village hovering in crystal like we should be. And on the Builder Hall side, we're close to being ready to push to 3,000. For gems, yes, we picked up 110, but we want the big 1,000 gems for getting to 3,000 trophies. The heroes, there it is, maxed out. Archer Queen, gotta love it. King at 45, Grand Warden at 16. And of course, the best movie is Step Brothers, but you knew that. Next goals are more attacks, gotta farm, gotta get those levels going. Thank you guys for watching all the way to the end of the episode. You are the true hashtag Galadon. That's why I love, think about, appreciate every single one of you every single day. So get out there, make the best of the rest of your day. Be kind to other people. I'm Blind. I'll see you back here again tomorrow for more full attacks.
Galadon, that was painful, man. Opening old wounds. I'm not